consists of two types of people, artillerymen and targets.
Hello and welcome to M777 Target Computer Tutorial. If you're firing the M777 Howitzer mod created by Panda Mods and Arma Reforger, and you're tired doing angle math by hand, forgetting to account for wind, or dropping round on the wrong grid, this video is for you. Today I'm walking you through a fire control tool I built from scratch using Claude AI and calibrated with dozens of real in-game data points. Throw away your old rusty mortars and get ready to step into modern artillery warfare. Buckle up and let's start the tour. You can choose a language you like from top right language selection. Then choose the map from Map Selector. There are only 3 maps supported for now. First, you need to enter the grid location of your howitzer to my battery position panel. If you are using more than one cannon, you can add up to 3 cannons for targeting. To get the grid location of your gun, use the display panel on the howitzer. Turn on the display panel and read the 8-digit coordinates. Everon Maps uses 10-digit grid system, or Livka and Unikivka Maps uses 8-digit coordinate system. Write down the coordinates to my battery position, and you are good to go. Important note, this tool only calibrated low-angle shots for 2O propellant and HE. In future, I can try to add other propellant and round types for calculation. For now, stick to the 2-ring propellant and heavy explosive rounds. To get proper forward observer data, you will need a drone or a forward observer capable of defining 8 or 10-digit grid locations. This is the SAL drone from Realistic Combat Drones mod. You need to aim the crosshair and left-click on a surface to get the targeting data. There are coordinates on bottom right on the screen. Write down these coordinates to target panel and click Calculate Firing Solution or simply press Enter. Now you have the firing solution for the target. Pass the target's 4-digit azimuth and 3-digit elevation data to your teammate at the cannon's aiming station. Now you are ready to fire. This is how you create targeting solution for the single cannon with no wind factor included. To apply the wind to your target solution, you need to know the wind speed and wind direction. Simply, open your in-game map and click on cloud icon. Write down the wind speed and direction to wind panel and click Apply Wind button. Then click Calculate Firing Solution. You can see the blue wind icon on your firing solution. That means your firing solution now has the wind factor included. Beware, wind speed and direction can change in time. Wind panel will start blinking after 10 minutes to remind you to check wind speed and direction data. Keep your wind panel up to date for the best results. Now, let's talk about the Barrage Editor panel. This panel is to create directional barrage fire for multiple cannons. Get a targeting coordinate at the center of your target. Then you can adjust the spread distance and direction by clicking direction icons and spread selector. Then click Apply Barrage and click Calculate Firing Solution. Now you have a firing solution for a directional barrage. I suggest keeping spread value small because of the dispersion. But if you want to suppress a larger area, you can choose between 25 or 50 meter spread. Cannons are color-coded to make it easier to pass the information. Second cannon is blue. Third cannon is green. You can concentrate all the cannons back at the center point by simply clicking Reset to Center. Wind factor will be applied to barrage fire automatically. Now, the blind fire panel. This panel designed so the people cannot get proper targeting data. Let's imagine a scenario. Your forward observer incapable to pass 8 or 10-digit target data, or simply doesn't exist. But you have a marker on in-game map, created by teammates, marking an enemy-occupied building or area. On that scenario, you have access only 6-digit in-game map coordinates. Write down 6-digit map coordinates to blind fire panel. After that, you will see a window with a grid system. Represent 6-digit in-game map square. Try to locate the building or area of interest marked by friendly units by clicking on small squares. With this method, you'll define an estimated grid for your target location. When you feel comfortable with the small square you choose, click Calculate Firing Solution for that grid and start firing. While using that method, contact your teammates with radio to make sure no friendlies on target area. You can use this method to suppress capture zones. Command tents are marked on the in-game map by default. You can track the shots you calculated on Last Shots panel and you can save a shot to the mission records panel by clicking Save button. You can also give names to your solutions to keep tracking. That will help you turn back to previous shots easier. That's all for Angry Bird's M777 targeting computer. Remember, the artillery is a suppression tool. There will be 50 to 80 meets dispersion for each shot. Feel free to adjust the aim by adding 1 or 2 elevation up and down. You spotted a landing enemy helicopter dropping troops? Or spotted a huge infantry group at the open? These are not a real threat for your team anymore. You can check my channel for some footage I got by using this tool on PvP environment of the Spearhead servers. Designing this tool was a fun little project for me to understand some basics of AI coding. Thanks to the armacalc.dev website for height maps and Pirate 232 for the idea. You can get the download link from description of this video. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment. Happy firing.
Artillery adds dignity to what would otherwise be an ugly brawl.